Hello dumplings! How are you doing? I hope you're doing fabulous. I hope you're doing great. I'm looking kind of raggedy. I got my glasses on. I'm looking studious. I'm feeling studious. I spent my day studying for and taking midterms past 2 days, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna come on here and film my intro so I can get this video out to you guys. So Born Pretty sent me some pretty cool stuff. I'm actually really excited for some of this stuff, specifically the Aurora Solid Nonstick nail gel. I'm so excited to use that. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you what Born Pretty sent me. Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick says hi. Sorry. Okay. Let's get to the video. Thanks for being here. I love you. Like and subscribe. Okay, let's go. Okay, so here's the package from Born Pretty. And okay, yes. Okay, so we have the two. I know that these are both the solid nail glue gel stuff, whatever you call it. Okay, and then I also have two different gel polishes, actually 3 different gel polishes. I know one of these are a cat eye gel polish. We'll have to open them to find out which one. And then that was nice of them. They also sent me a bag of tips. Yay, stiletto. So I guess I'm doing stiletto today, which is actually nice because I've had coffin on for a week and I'm already tired of them. So yay, stiletto. How do I open this without ripping it? I think I'm gonna end up ripping it. My nails are too big. I give up. It's being ripped. Okay. Oh, yes, this is the Aurora one. I was so excited for this one. This one looks so pretty. Oh, yo, oh my god. Dude, it is full to the brim. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my goodness, look at it. I am literally in awe. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Why is it so pretty? I love this. Oh my goodness. Yo, that's so pretty. Sorry, I'm definitely getting way too excited about this, but this is like so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo. Okay, like let me wipe this off. Ooh, yeah, it's solid and it's not sticky. It's like totally not sticky. Okay, don't be mad at me, but look at this. Oh, it's stringy. Oh, it's very stringy. Okay. It's stringy. I hate when things are stringy, but that's okay. Look at how pretty. I really love this. This is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do a test real quick. I'm gonna stick this in my UV lamp for a full minute. I wanna see if it comes out completely solid or if it comes out still kind of squishy. But I can't get over how pretty this is. It's so pretty. Ah! Okay, and I'm wiping my fingers off with alcohol. While we're waiting for that one to cure, I'm gonna go ahead and open this one. Okay, cool. This one is just like a nude one. I wanted this one because this one will be perfect for just like applying full cover tips. Although you could also apply full cover tips with the Aurora one and it would look super pretty. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Epic. Look at that. Look at that. This is so satisfying. Like just, yo. Okay, I'm having too much fun with this. I actually need to do nails with these. This is really fun. Okay, so this has been cured. Oh, it's solid. It's solid. Oh my goodness. Okay, this was cured for a full minute. And listen to that. It is rock solid. Rock solid. It does not feel squishy or anything at all. The reason I was kind of scared about it is because if you guys have seen my other video where I used this one, which is basically like the same kind of thing, but this one's from Temu. It was really cheap and it's not opening. Yeah, so I've used a lot of it, but this one, when you cure it, it's still kind of squishy and that like really bothered me. I really hated that. Because when I cure it, I want it to be rock solid. It's gonna bother me a lot if I know that it's still like soft. So I was a little bit worried that this one wasn't going to be completely rock solid when you cure it, but it is rock solid. Rock solid. Yay, I'm so happy about this. So happy about it. All right, let's move on. Okay, so this one is the cat eye one. Ooh, very conveniently, I had this black swatch stick like sitting over to the side on my desk. So I'm going to swatch this magnetic gel on top of this. And then before I cure it, I'm going to take my magnet and I'm going to manipulate these. Kind of want to just bring them to the center. Okay, I didn't do anything terribly fancy, but I noticed that this cat eye gel, like, it works really well. Like, look at that. It wasn't totally impossible for me to move around the magnetic pieces. Epic. Why am I so bad at opening things? Ooh, okay, so this one's just like a nude one. Let me swatch this one because I feel like when I picked it out from the listing, it looked a bit different. I don't know, I just can't really imagine myself picking a nude that's so like dark, but this is actually not, it's actually not too dark. Ooh, yes. Okay, this one is just a milky white. I'm so glad I picked this one because I don't really have any good just milky whites, and I feel like that's an essential gel to have, is a good milky white. It feels like almost like butter when you're like spreading it. It feels like thick, but also like easily spreadable at the same time, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think that's a really pretty milky white color. All right, so that's everything that I had to show you from Born Pretty. And I actually have an affiliate code with them now. So if you use this code, you can save some money. I think it only works on the Born Pretty website. So if there's like better deals on Amazon or something like that, definitely go ahead and do that. But yeah, if you want to support me and get these cool supplies and save some money, you can use that code on the Born Pretty website. Okay, but now it is time to remove these nails so we can get to the new set. Honestly, I'm a little bored of them, so I'm not that sad about it, but at the same time, they're pretty, so I'm kind of sad about it. All right, so since I did use my Jello peel off base coat for these, I am gonna use the 1 Kill Gel Remover. And I feel like I'm gonna have to get some more of this. I'm definitely using it faster than the actual Jello peel off base coat itself. I don't know if that's because I'm using too much of it or what, but yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna put it around the whole like edge of my nail, and I'm hoping that there's gonna be a little bit of lifting or something that's gonna allow the oil to actually get to the base coat and dissolve it. Okay, now I'm actually gonna let these sit with the oil on them for like a few minutes to let it dissolve. Don't wanna go in too quick and end up damaging my nails. I'm really trying to not damage my nails this time. That's why I stopped using Jello for a while, because I kept having to pry them off and then my nails would get damaged. But since I've been watching a lot of Korean nail artists and seeing how they use it, I'm gonna try to give it another shot and be better this time. One thing that I do notice that they do is they do usually clip the nails and also remove the charms and stuff from the top. I think it makes it easier to remove the nails, but I'm gonna try not to do that because I do kind of want to keep the nails whole. But if it comes to a point where it's not coming off, I might have to try removing the charms and everything, but we'll see. Okay, so to be honest, I didn't wait that long. I'm very impatient. I'm gonna take this other end of my cuticle pusher and I'm gonna go around like the edges of the nail and try to find a spot to lift it so that like the Jello stuff can actually work. Okay, so I've kind of like made a little opening at the end over here. So I'm gonna take a little bit more of this and I'm gonna wait for it again. And I'm really just not going too fast. I'm really trying to be patient and not just start prying them off, but actually take the time and like let it soak. And once I get that little opening, just like adding more. So if you couldn't tell, I am struggling a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove these off camera and I will be right back. Hopefully with them all removed and without my nails completely damaged, but we shall see. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so I've actually given up on trying to remove these full because they are like not budging, and the second that it started to hurt, like this one is so close but it does not want to come off, so I'm actually just gonna go in with my clippers and clip them all down and then try again. This is sad, but it has to be done. And not only am I going to cut off the extra length, I'm also going to remove any of like the charms. Those charms are flying around my room, bro. All right, let's try this again. And one of you guys actually messaged me and recommended to use the Jello Peel Off Base Coat better, not to use any primer or dehydrator. So I'm definitely going to try that this time. I'm not going to use any primer or dehydrator. I'll use primer on my tips maybe, but not on my actual nails. But I'm not going to use any dehydrator this time because normally I always use dehydrator. I'm just going to wipe them off with alcohol. Yeah, so removing like the extra length and the charms, I must say it did make it a lot easier to remove the nails. Although I'm not gonna lie and tell you that it didn't cause any damage, I feel like there were some spots, especially along the sidewalls where it was stuck extra pretty good, and it did kind of hurt like a tiny bit to take them off. So yeah, I am just gonna move on. I'm actually going to use my nail clipper and I'm gonna remove any extra length. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove this hand off camera and I will be right back. So I went ahead and removed all of the rest of them, and the right hand went much better than the left hand after I figured out that I just needed to like cut off the extra length and take off any big charms before actually going in with the 1 Kill gel remover. That's just the way that it has to be, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Because I would like put a top coat on my nails first and like put oil and stuff, but I do like my nails to last for a week or more. Yeah, I do like to do them so that they are going to last the longest that they possibly can, just in case I don't get around to doing my nails within a week, or I have a different video that doesn't include me doing my nails. But anyway, I also went ahead and pushed back my cuticles and just cleaned up my nails a little bit. So now they're ready for the base coat. But actually first I'm going to size out these tips. And then before I go in with my peel off base coat, I'm going to take alcohol and wipe all my nails off with it. I use 91% isopropyl alcohol. Just remove any oils or anything like that that are on your nails. Now is when I would usually go in with my dehydrator, this guy, but I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm gonna skip this step and I'm gonna see if that helps like the ease of taking off the Jello base coat next time. So instead, I'm just gonna go straight in with this guy. And I'm gonna really make it a point to cover the entire area of my nail, especially the sidewalls. Because when I was taking the last set off, it was particularly hard to remove them around the sidewalls. And then putting that in there for a full cure. Okay, so I've got my peel off base coat on, so it's time to apply these tips. Now the real question is, am I going to use the nude one or the Aurora one? Because this Aurora one is so pretty. I low-key want to try applying the tips with this one. But then I don't know how I'm going to incorporate this one. I mean, I don't necessarily have to incorporate this one. I think I am going to use the Aurora one. At least I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Oh, there's like a bubble in there. All right, so I think I'm just going to literally like scoop out some of it like that. And then I know I'm not supposed to touch it, but it's whatever. Just gonna kind of like flatten it on there a bit. And then the way I've seen people do it with the solid gel is like they push it on the top and then like slide it down. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. That's fine, but it's kind of like squeezing out of the side. Oh, but you know what? That's fine because I can remove it from the side before I cure it. Aha, see? Perfect. And I'm also going to remove all this extra under here too. Wow, that's so easy. Perfect. So I just like went along the sides with this little cuticle pusher and kind of like scraped up any that like spilt out, and also from underneath too. And you can also just take your like brush with alcohol and clean it up back there. Perfect. So I guess I'll flash cure this. And now I'm just going to continue the exact same process for all of them. It's so convenient how you can go in and scrape it off before you cure it. And it's so easy to scrape off too. It's not like too sticky or anything. Actually, it's not like sticky at all. I would definitely recommend using this if you have like trouble measuring out like the perfect amount of gel to put on your full cover tips every time, because if you put too much, it's fine because you can just scrape it off afterwards. It's so nice and convenient and so easy to work with. Okay, so I went ahead and applied them on my other hand as well. These are looking so pretty and so like they're very sturdy, very strong. Literally, like, you could like clean up this white stuff from the alcohol and top coat them and be done here. And I feel like that would be so cute just to have like clear tips with like Aurora nail bed. So pretty. But of course, I'm gonna do more because I always do more. So I do need to file and clean these up a little bit and take off this little like form part right here and stuff. But before I do that, I actually want to top coat the underneath of them so that they don't get all gross when I file them. But before I do that, I am going to clean them up a little bit with my acetone. I like using a little bit of acetone to clean them up because I noticed that it gets rid of like the white marks from the alcohol really well. And also if I used alcohol to do this, it would just create more white marks. So yeah, acetone just removes any little dusties and crusties and all those random white marks that we do not like. And then I'm just going to use a top coat. This one happened to be on my desk, so I'm going to use this one. And I'm pretty sure this one's a no wipe one, even though it doesn't say that. I'm like 80% sure that it is. So I'm just going to put a good amount of that underneath all of them. And then I'm going to give that a full cure in my UV lamp. Cool, so now they're all nice and clean. And now just like if dust gets under there, it'll be so much easier to clean. So I'm going to go ahead and clean the sides up a little bit just using my handheld file. If I do decide that I need my e-file to get into some small spaces, I might take it out, but I honestly think that not much needs to be done and it's totally doable with a handheld file. All right, they're looking so nice and clean now that they've been filed. Just if you ignore the fact that I kind of got myself a little bit right there, ignore that. I really love how these look right now. Honestly, these would look super cute if I just left them like this and top coated them. I think I've already said that before, but yeah, they're just so pretty. So honestly, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of basically just going in with this milky white on all of like the tips and kind of like ombreing it out. Kind of sort of like a baby boomer, but instead down here it's like Aurora. And then going in on a few of them also with the cat eye gel. That will be super pretty. And honestly, I don't think that I'm going to end up using this nude one. I don't know. I didn't realize I got such a dark one. I can't imagine myself picking one so dark. I'm not going to use this one today. I'm just going to start by putting a base coat on all of these. I didn't really buff them. I kind of only fouled around like the cuticle area where it like overspilled and whatnot and needed to be kind of smoothed out. I just want to put a base coat just to make sure all the surface is even. Okay, and to do the ombre today, I'm actually going to take out my blooming gel and I'm going to try to use it to help me. Basically, I'm going to put my blooming gel down here and then I'm going to take the milky white and I'm going to put it on the tip. And then I'm going to take just like this random little liner brush and I'm going to use it to kind of try to blend it out in the middle where the white meets the blooming gel. I think that looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and flash cure it. I think that looks pretty good. I am kind of wondering what it would look like if I just went over the entire thing with the milky white instead of like trying to blend it. So I'm actually going to try that on the next one. I'm just going to put a layer of the milky white on the whole thing. It definitely looks better if you blend it out because the milky white definitely covered up all the aurora. So I'm just going to actually wipe it off of like half of the nail. Might as well not waste it. You know what I'm saying? Might as well not waste it. And then I'm just gonna add the blooming gel instead. So now I'm just gonna continue that exact same process for all of them. Okay, so there's one coat of the milky white. I'm kind of trying to decide if I should do two, but I think that it's nice with just one, right? Okay, let me just see what it would look like if I did another one, like just at the tip, just like really thin, and then just kind of like fade it down a bit. Okay, yeah, maybe I will go in with a second coat. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, yeah, I think it looks a lot better with the two coats of the milky white. So I could also just leave it like this, but I think I'm gonna go in with some of the cat eye gel on some of them, just like as some accent nails. At least that's the plan for the moment. I think I'm gonna start with maybe just these two. And then I kind of want to try to like just pull it to the tip, but I don't really know how to do that. Does that look cool? I think that looks kind of cool. Okay, let me try this again because like I work with it too much. This is always what happens. I play with it too much and then they all like disappear. So I'm just gonna wipe that off and just totally start again. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look up a tutorial real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I watched a tutorial. So let's see if I can do this. Okay, so she said side, bottom, and then center. Oh, that was so close. Yo. I think I got it. Oh, did I do it? I kind of did it. I don't even know if that is like making it look better or worse. Can you even tell that there's cat eye gel polish? I don't know. I don't think I like it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't like it. Let me just wipe all the sticky layer off before it drives me bonkers. Right now I'm kind of thinking that I'm not going to use the cat eye gel polish. Kind of like how they look right now, to be honest. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the ombre on these ones and then we'll revisit the cat eye idea after I do that. Maybe I will have a brand new idea. All right, so here they are, and I really like them like this, so I decided that I'm not gonna use the cat eye gel, and instead we're just going to start putting some charms and fun stuff. So let's start picking out some charms, shall we? I must say that my goal with these is not to make them spooky. I know, we're in the midst of spooky season and I'm not doing a spooky set. But the problem is, I've been doing spooky sets for a few weeks now. I'm getting a little tired of it and I'm not inspired. I'm not inspired to do a spooky set. So I can't do a spooky set if I'm not inspired to do a spooky set. And let's be honest, I will do spooky sets all year long, not just during the month of October. So it's fine, don't worry. You'll get plenty of spooky sets from me, but not this one. Not today. I'm sorry. I love you. I don't know. I'm tempted to put some Sanrio characters on here, like maybe a Hello Kitty or a cinnamon roll, but at the same time, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take out some Sanrio characters just in case, okay? Just in case. So here's the one that I kind of just like picked out of my organizer. Cute. I also have this kind of like sticker sheet of pearls that I feel like I could put these pearls to good use. These hearts, which are super cute. They're just like opaque hearts. And then I actually recently just got these glitters and I want to use some of them in these nails. Oh, these are so cute. Okay, do you want a good tip? If you are looking for the cutest things, glitter, charms, beads, or anything like that, go to the kids section of Michael's. Go to like the little kids craft section of Michael's and you will find the cutest things, because that's where I found these, in the kids craft section of Michael's. If you go to just like the normal Recollections glitter section, they're not gonna have anything. I mean, they'll have stuff, but not like cute stuff like this. So yeah. There's a tip from me on looking for adorable glitters. So I'm definitely gonna use these. And I think just to stick to like the blue, clear, white theme, I'll also use these jelly blue stars maybe. So cute. I love these so much. Glitter makes me so happy. And then I just have these miscellaneous Aurora gems, rhinestones, and little hearts. Oh, and I have one more thing that I almost forgot about. This chain. I got this silver ball chain. I saw it at Walmart in the jewelry section. Oh, it even comes with like the little clasps. Cool. I saw it at Walmart in the jewelry section and I was like, that looks like I could use it in my nails. So I bought it. Whoa, I have no idea where the end of it is. This is gonna be a mess. I feel like this is about to get so tangled. Oh shit. Okay. That was a really bad idea. Why did I do that? Okay. Bro, how do you find the end of this? This is Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay, found the end right there. There's the end. But I'm gonna put it back in here because I don't want it going everywhere. Okay, it's already super tangled probably, but whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna cut off like a good chunk of this, I think. It seems about good. Okay, so here's all our miscellaneous things to make these nails look epic. So let's start making them look epic. Actually, I'm getting very tired and I think I need a snack. So I'm gonna take 5 and I'll be back. I'll be back after I've filled my tummy. All right, I'm back. I ate a blueberry bagel with cream cheese, which was very yummy. And I refilled my coffee and I also took my dog for a walk. So now I'm back. And I also decided that I want to use these stickers on these nails too. They're so cute. And to put these rhinestones on, I'm going to use this Betty Cora rhinestone glue that I used last time. It honestly worked really well in the last set, and I really like how thick it is. So yeah, we're gonna use it again. And while I do this, I actually have a mini confession to make. A mini confession. I did something bad. No, I'm kidding. I didn't do anything bad. But what did happen was while I was on my walk, okay, I kind of want to just tell you what happened, but at the same time, I want to be like that annoying person who like makes you wait to actually hear the point of the story and like tells you this whole long story first. And I hate when people do that. So annoying. But I think I'm gonna do that to you. So I was walking my dog and all was well, but here's something you have to know about my dog. My dog is really nervous. He gets way too nervous and excited when he sees other dogs and he goes absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. It's not great. It's actually very embarrassing sometimes, most times, but that's just how he is. And I love him nevertheless. But now you know. That's Dexter, the crazy crackhead dog. So you know how it's like Halloween time and everything, so people start putting out like their spooky decorations and it's like so fun. So I love the spooky decorations, and there's this one house in particular that has like the most epic decorations, like super scary. Like I actually get scared walking by that house. Like I would not be able to walk by that house at night. But it's really funny because Dexter sometimes gets really scared if this one really big figure that they have in their backyard, or not their backyard, their front yard, it looks like this big demon. Like literally it's probably like 7 feet tall, 7 or 8 feet to be honest. It's really big. Okay, so I was taking a video of Dexter getting scared of this like demon statue, right? So he gets really scared like I was expecting, right? And he tries to jump away. But what I didn't expect was when he jumped away, his collar came off and I literally freaked out. And I got it on video. It was really funny. Maybe I'll actually insert the clip of his collar coming off.
Oh, okay, it's okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh.
I knew that my dad had changed his collar, and obviously it was too big for him. And I was like, great, because now every single time we run into someone and Dexter gets really excited and tries to jump away from me, his collar's gonna come off. So I was kind of like, bruh, big bruh. And I cut the walk short and we started walking home. But of course, before we can get home, we passed by this lady who's walking her golden retriever. And golden retrievers are always so friendly. They're not like my crazy dog. Her golden retriever saw my dog and it's like stopped. Like he just stopped and like would not move. Like she was trying to pull him and he wouldn't move. He literally just would not move. And I was like, great. So I got really scared because Dexter started getting excited. So I like dropped to my knees and was like kneeling down on the ground, hugging Dexter because I didn't want him to like try to jump away from me and then like charge at her and her dog. Like he wouldn't hurt them. He would just stand there and bark at them. But I was like really scared of that happening. So I was like grabbing onto him for dear life. And basically while I was grabbing onto him, he jumped away and I had to lunge after him, but his collar was still on. But basically in the process, my pointer finger nail on my left hand actually popped off. Okay, it just popped off in the process, which shouldn't happen, normally doesn't happen with my sets. So I actually like redid it when I got back before I started recording again. I'm just like wondering now if it was because of the solid nail glue gel, like maybe because I touched it with my finger and you're like not supposed to do that or something, would be my guess. But yeah, anyway, that was kind of funny. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys like this nail set, even though it's not spooky. I'm sorry. I know. It's spooky season. You guys probably want to see spooky stuff, but I thought maybe this video could be just like a little break in between all of the spooky sets that everyone is doing and that I have done. I've done a lot of spooky sets already. So I also just wanted to mention that a lot of the nails on my left hand actually ended up popping off like a day later, and I think it's definitely because I touched it. So when you're doing this on your own nails, don't touch the solid nail glue with your hands because your hands have oil on them. I did watch like a few like other nail artists on YouTube use solid nail glue gel and they would like press it down with their fingers, so I kind of just like followed their example and did that, but they ended up popping off. So I went ahead and just put them back on with nail glue and they've been fine. That's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.